This call is now being recorded.
Good morning, children. Today I am going to start new chapter, that is chapter 2, polynomials. So first of all, we have to understand what is polynomial. So an algebraic expression in which parts of variables are non-negative integers. Okay, an algebraic expression in which parts of variables are non-negative integers is known as polynomial. Polynomial. Okay, so first of all, we have to make it very clear what is non-negative integer. Non-negative integer means all the integers which are not negative. It means this is 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on. So power of variable must be in these numbers. Like if we are checking x square plus 7x plus 9, is it polynomial? You can say yes, this is polynomial because powers of all the variables. Here power of variable is 2. Here power of variable is not visible. It means it is 1. So yes, it is polynomial. Okay. Now degree. Degree of polynomial. Degree of polynomial. So it is highest power of variable, highest power of variable is known as degree. Okay, highest power of variable is known as degree. See, suppose we have x cube plus 7x square plus 9. What will be its degree? See, what is highest power of the variable? It is 3. So degree will be 3. This is highest power of the variable. Okay. Now we have types of polynomial. We are going to classify this polynomial types. We are having two criteria to classify the polynomials. One is as per number of terms. You are quite aware with number of terms. How to find number of terms, I will let you know, and you also studied in class 8. And second is as per degree. See, if we have one term is there, one term, this is called, you know this very well, this is monomial. If we have two terms, it is called binomial. If we have three terms, this is called trinomial. Okay, and now as per degree, if we have one degree, if any polynomial having one degree, it is called linear. Okay, if we have 2 degree, it is called quadratic. Quadratic polynomial. And if we have 3 degree, it is called cubic. Now coming to examples, while we are classifying them as per the number of terms, no need to see the degree. Okay, suppose monomial we want to write, for example, it is 7x. This is monomial. You can have so many examples. Binomial, you can have 9x square plus 7, and trinomial, it will be 7x square plus 9x plus 3. This is trinomial. Now linear polynomial, it should have degree 1, means highest power of the variable must be 1. So I can write anything like 7x plus 3. No need to get confused. These two are different things. Monomial and linear polynomial may be same sometimes. See, here if you will be writing monomial 7x, you can write linear polynomial 7x, no problem. Quadratic is 9x square plus 3x plus 7. It can have three terms, no problem. Now cubic polynomial, it can have only one term, 9x cubed. So likewise, you can have so many examples for various types of polynomials. Now we have two very important points. One is it is regarding zero polynomial, and second is constant polynomial. Constant polynomial. Constant polynomial means any constant, any non-zero constant. See, this may be 7 or 9. So one very important thing, degree of non-zero constant polynomial, non-zero constant polynomial is 0. Okay, and second we have zero polynomial. Zero polynomial, so degree of zero polynomial is not defined. You need to learn these two things. Just keep them in mind. First is degree of non-zero constant polynomial is 0. This is very important. And degree of zero polynomial is not defined. These two things are very important. Usually comes in exam. Now discussing one more thing, that is coefficient. Coefficient. Suppose I'm writing here one polynomial 7x plus 9y plus, what is coefficient of x? Means whatever is multiplied with x, that is coefficient of x. Coefficient of x, that is 7. Coefficient of y, that is 9. And coefficient of z square, it is 3. So likewise you can identify the coefficients, means whatever is multiplied with that variable, that will be coefficient of that particular variable. Okay, by understanding all these concepts, you can solve, you can try exercise 2.1. One more thing is remaining. You can see this expression x plus 1 upon x square. The question arises is whether this is polynomial or not. See, first of all, let's simplify this. X plus, this can be written as x to the power minus 2. Will this be a polynomial? No, it will not be a polynomial, because here power of variable is minus 2. Here power of variable is minus 2. So it will not be a polynomial. Okay, because what is the definition of polynomial? Powers of all the variables must be a non-zero integer. Sorry, non-negative integer. So because it is negative, so it will not be a polynomial. Not a polynomial. You will be having so many cases in exercise. Not a polynomial. Okay, so you can try exercise 2.1. Thank you very much.